And we now shift our attention to space. Sunita Williams and Butch Wilmore, the two NASA astronauts stranded in space, have called out billionaire Elon Musk. Ahead of their expected return to Earth, the two astronauts dismissed Musk's idea of shutting down the International Space Station early. While addressing a press conference, Williams stated that the ISS was in its prime and was conducting groundbreaking research about space travel.
Been Butch and my third flight to the International Space Station. We helped put it together. We've been up here seeing it change throughout all these years, do a lot of science up here. I think just the fact that we're living up here in this very unique place gives you an amazing perspective, not only out the window obviously, but also just on how to solve problems. I don't want to lose that spark of inspiration and that perspective when I leave, so I'm going to have to bottle it somehow.
Now, Williams pointed out that the orbiting lab was undertaking research that would need to be carried out for a few more years in order to arrive at accurate scientific results. She also added that her delayed stay at the ISS was unfortunate, but it gave the two astronauts insight into space travel and how it would affect the human body.
Brings to mind family and all the people on the ground who support us. So, it's been a roller coaster for them. Probably a little bit more so than for us. We're here, we have a mission, we're just doing what we do every day, and every day is interesting because we're up in space and it's a lot of fun.
There was a series of decisions that was made last July and August timeframe to balance the safe return of Butch and Sunny along with continuing the ISS mission. And one of those decisions was to modify Crew 9, the complement of Crew 9. And so in late September, Alex and I launched as a crew of two with two empty seats to come to the space station and rapidly integrate Butch and Sunny into Crew 9 and then continue to serve out the duration of Crew 9's planned time on orbit as members of Expedition 72.
Now, the International Space Station is scheduled to be decommissioned by the year 2030. However, Elon Musk is in a hurry to deorbit the spacecraft ahead of its scheduled time. Musk repeatedly claims that the ISS has served its purpose despite NASA and Russian astronauts arguing against the billionaire's assumptions. And this is the first time that Sunita Williams and Butch Wilmore have openly pushed back against Musk's plans for the ISS. The two astronauts, who were on an 8-day mission, have now been in space for nearly 10 months and have made the ISS their home. But with Musk's SpaceX scheduled to bring the astronauts back safely, will the recent comments hurt Musk's ego, or will he let this one slip past him?
Merci beaucoup. Hi, how are you?
Very well, thank you.
Thank you for being here.
Namaste, Mr. President.
Bharat Kelogon, Komeri Namaste.
How many people generally follow you in interviews?
Typically in a month we have viewers up to 150 million, that's more than twice the population of France. And in the last 2 years we had 3 billion viewers. So I say, Laurent, this is your chance to be famous. You're on Firstpost. One word to describe your equation with Prime Minister Modi.
Amitié.
As India and France work together, are you creating a new era of non-alignment in the technology space?
India is a training superpower. 1 million engineers a year, more than all of Europe and the US combined. So we have that partnership. We have a partnership on the environment and the economy. We also have civilian nuclear programs, and that is something we've developed far beyond the France-India relationship. So we want to work together on AI.
And then comes China with its DeepSeek, creating models at a fraction of the cost. Did that innovation take you by surprise? Did that breakthrough make you sit up and think, what did the Chinese do and how?
But what did DeepSeek do? They took everything that was already available from the last AI model and then they recalibrated it.
So are you going to ban Chinese AI in France?
So we don't have this American approach of banning tech because of where it comes from.